This is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. And remember, eagles flies with eagles. All right now, hit that like button, share and subscribe. This is Arthur Omer from the Black Titanic. All right now, Black Titanic coming from you.
Looks like Sugar Mama product is still selling, but I still noticed that, y'all see the blue label, mostly blue label. Tisha Scott, had her daughter's hair product looking exactly like Sugar Mama's. And then when everybody called her out on it, she changed it to the blue, which is still the same. But anyway, Melody says, get your babies in the hashtag Sugar Mama Clubhouse by purchasing your items today. Email going out soon. Yeah, this is, I love how Mel carefully give a lot of love into her products and what she's doing. Anyway, congratulations, Sugar Mama, on your products. This is when she did the property preservation classes. And right here is the school right across the street, y'all. Oh, I'm standing in Davis Hill parking lot. Oh, is it still Davis Hill Academy for Service and Science? Oh, wow. Anyway, you guys, Melody says that property preservation is a national industry, and I literally covered 7 states. This girl is a boss. She says she covered 7 states, you guys. This is a boss. She said 7 states at one time. Let's go. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. Hashtag sign up for those property presentation classes, y'all. Melody said, I love trying to connect people. That's just that's how she is. She loves trying to connect people. That's been me since the beginning. You know, and what she do on, what Melody do when she was connecting those people for her show, she literally enjoyed every moment of it. Too bad they don't show her, grace. Don't even act like they don't even like her. But anyway, man, Keith is the truth. So glad to introduce him. Literally has clothes. Come on now, what happened? All right, let's go back. Okay, y'all see that? That's the president property preservation that she is going to do with her students, that she's doing with her students. But look, Melody Hope says that, man, Keith is the truth. So glad to introduce him. Literally has covered close over 650 property the last few years. Hashtag Black Excellent. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. So then she says, so if you want to learn about it and join my masterclass, go to my site, masterclasswithmelody.com. She says it's a 5-week course. That's not bad. It's a 5-week course, she says. And you can get in now for $1,999 versus the $3,000. She said use code PEACE. Yeah, Melody. Yeah, Melody, thank you. So, y'all, Melody is so funny. Stormy and the girls were sitting down at that table gossiping. Y'all remember right after the tea party? Stormy was complaining about how she did not. I don't like no MF tea party. I like it when you gotta keep it real, when everybody can be themselves. Not no Mary Poppins stuff. Yeah, well, at least my mammy got it right. My mama was happy because she said everything that she needed to say. And then what's her name keyed in, teacher keyed in and said, well, I don't think it was an effective communication between Stormy and Mel. Yeah, that's what teacher said, and then it was so funny because I don't know how more effective the conversation could have got at the tea party between Stone's mother, which was not invited, and Mel. Mel even said, well, look, Mel even said, look, I didn't know we had a problem. But if I did anything wrong, she said, Mel apologized. So I want to know how. I don't know how much more. I just don't know how much more effective that communication should be. But I'm just going to tell y'all something. These girls. So Stormy is trying to shade Mel about that tea party. Stormy like, yeah, well, that tea party was just boring. And, you should be able to get to just be yourself. What she was asking, when she was asking Miss Kale, telling her, I can't just say it, motherfuckers and bees call women bees. But she say, that's why the tea party wasn't nothing. It was absolutely boring. I don't like all that Mary Poppins stuff. Well, at least her mama, she said, her mama got to say what she needed to say. That's what she said. And her mother was quite nasty. Then she bawled out. Yeah, here she go. Well, I don't know, Stormy. Well, anyway, then she bawled up Mel. Well, how do an outsider know my business? How did she know there was friction going on? In other words, she's trying to insinuate that Mel was talking behind me back. But anyway, she's an outsider to you because you're not in her class. And then the mama gonna tune in. Don't forget the mama tune in, y'all. That mama gonna tune in. Mel is really looking disappointed at them. Betty gotta tune in. Well, I don't know Stormy's mother. That would be you. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be you, Betty. She getting you a good shade. I don't know you. You not even in my class. You don't even hang out with my circle. I wouldn't hang out in this circle with you. But Stormy said her mother really insulted Carol. Y'all didn't see that part. Her mother insulted Melody. Of course, y'all know that. But anyway, let's just go to Melody tweets and see what she say, child. Those are two different dinners. The dinner she talking about is the dinner that she had with Kiki, trying to resolve issue between Kiki and Tiffany. Yeah, look at that. Look at Miss Betty. And guess who was, meanwhile, at the other dinner, Stormy and Tisha and Kimmy are bringing up old stuff, old Texas and stuff. They're not going to have that peace really long between Kiki and Tiffany. They're going to make sure of that. So anyway, child, what rumor is out about Tiffany married? I ain't heard no such thing. Now, y'all, that get to be very, very dangerous simply because Tiffany is pregnant, you guys. Tiffany is pregnant, and Tisha is trying to put out on the surface that that's not Big Lou's baby. Yeah, that's what Tiffany trying to put, not Tiffany. That's what what's the girl name? Tisha trying to put out that that is not her baby. Like Big Lou's baby, y'all. She shouldn't do that. And so now she's saying that, you know, that Tiffany been messing around on him. That's the same thing they said about Melody, that Melody didn't know who her baby dad was. Oh, man, I hope this conversation ends positive. Come on now, ladies. I believe in y'all. No, Melody, you cannot believe in these girls. So anyway, she heard about Stormi and complaining about, you know, that tea party was nothing. So she said, well, dang, I can't invite her to any more tea parties. Lipton, anyone? God admitted me as a sepsis alert. White blood cells count as 22. Heart rate 138. I never heard of a white blood cell count 22. Maybe she got it mixed up. But it ranges from maybe 4 to 11,000 normal white blood count. I don't know. Maybe she meant 22,000 or 2,000. I don't know. But that's what she got. But anyway, here's what's going on with these ladies. They're saying, this is what they're saying. So Stormi said, literally today been so crazy. God admitted me as a sepsis alert. White blood cells count as 22. Heart rate 138. I never heard of a white blood cell count 22. Maybe she got it mixed up. But it ranges from maybe 4 to 11,000 normal white blood count. I don't know. Maybe she meant 22,000 or 2,000. I don't know. But that's what she got. But anyway, here's what's going on with these ladies. They're saying, this is what they're saying now. They're saying that I think she said she was on a sepsis alert. Her wording could be taken as embellishing to some. They may have been told her it could have developed ignored. So these are people chiming in. Exactly. Any infection can turn into sepsis if left untreated. I am an RN. Let's hope she's not lying. But this sepsis is convenient. Laugh out loud. Hey, very convenient. I highly doubt she has sepsis. I have to see her admitted to the hospital and see the discharge paperwork and the diagnosis of sepsis. Alrighty. I was thinking the same. I'm so impatient. Cold. She said, you would be on an IV antibiotic, cardiac meds, everything, because it can lead to organ failure, but definitely not sepsis. I don't see any of those things connected to her. In my experience at RM, septic patients are not posted in the internet. They are very ill on the hospital, not in the urgent care. If you don't get anything, and also she doesn't, let me take a look at this, coming from what's happening. She doesn't have any IV fluids. She wouldn't have that hat on, y'all. Definitely. That hat got too much bacteria. She got a coat. They wouldn't have that coat on. That coat got too much bacteria. She would be in complete isolation. Anyway. So let's see what this one is saying. Correct. Stormi need a psych evaluation ASAP. Because this is giving Mochosa syndrome. That's just people that always saying that they're ill. If you're sick, you're going to have an elevated white blood count. That's everybody. And even that alone doesn't determine sepsis. I need to see a CMP, a urinalysis, blood culture to determine, yeah, that's right, if she is septic. And if her blood pressure is hypotensive, otherwise, I stand I stand by that. She ain't sepsis. Exactly. I'm a LPN. She said she had a low white blood count. When an infection is present, your white blood count is elevated. Yeah, I never heard of a 44 white blood count. No, she got 22. All right, you guys, that's what fans are saying about Stormi and her hospitalization. But it came minutes after less than an hour after I dropped my video. This is your Black History Spotlight, Black Inventors.
Help to make our world a better place. Today, lawn sprinklers are used not only in residential settings, but also in commercial agriculture. Charles Richard, the blood banks. Charles Richard was an African-American physician and accomplished surgeon who would revolutionize the healthcare system in the U.S.
This by
Richard
Black
had an interest
Journal.
in blood transfusions and the importance of having a readily available supply of blood for medical emergencies. He understood that blood loss could be a major cause of death in surgeries and other medical procedures. In 1938, Richard made a significant breakthrough in the field of blood transfusions. He discovered that adding an anticoagulant, sodium citrate, to blood prevented it from clotting and allowed it to be stored for later use. This was a revolutionary discovery, as it allowed for the creation of blood banks, where blood could be stored and used as needed. Richard's discovery was particularly important during World War II, when there was a high demand for blood transfusions. Blood banks made it possible to provide blood to soldiers on the battlefield and saved countless lives. Richard's invention also played a crucial role in the treatment of anemia, leukemia, and other blood disorders. However, Richard's invention was not without challenges. The establishment of blood banks faced significant resistance from the medical community, particularly from those who believed that stored blood could not be used safely. Despite the challenges, Richard persevered and continued to work towards improving the safety and efficacy of blood transfusions. Richard's contributions to the field of medicine were groundbreaking, and his work continues to impact modern medicine to this day. Today, blood banks are an essential component of modern healthcare and have saved countless lives. Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson, the fiber optic cable. From a young age, Dr. Shirley Ann Jackson showed a keen interest in science and mathematics, which eventually led her to pursue a degree in physics at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT. She went on to earn a PhD in nuclear physics from MIT in 1973, becoming the first African-American woman to earn a
That woman, she brilliant, y'all. Wow.
doctorate from the prestigious institution. After completing her studies, Dr. Jackson joined the faculty of Rutgers University, where she conducted research on theoretical physics and solid-state physics. She later served as a professor of physics at Dartmouth College before joining the faculty of the physics department at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in 1991, where she remained until 1995. It was during her time at Bell Laboratories, however, that she made one of her most significant contributions to modern technology. In the 1970s, she conducted research on theoretical condensed matter physics, which eventually led to the development of the fiber optic cable. The fiber optic cable is a technology that allows for the transmission of data over long distances using pulses of light. Unlike traditional copper cables, fiber optic cables do not suffer from signal degradation, making them a more reliable and efficient means of communication. The invention of the fiber optic cable has revolutionized the telecommunications industry, enabling high-speed internet connections and making long-distance phone calls more affordable. Dr. Jackson's research on fiber optic technology laid the foundation for the development of modern fiber optic communication systems, which have become an integral part of our daily lives.
Wow.
Her work also paved the way for further advancements in the field of optical communication, including the development of lasers and other photonic devices. She would receive numerous awards and honors throughout her career, including the National Medal of Science, the highest scientific honor bestowed in the United States. She has also been inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame and the National Academy of Engineering. In addition to her work on fiber optic technology, Dr. Jackson has made significant contributions to the fields of physics, including the development of new methods for studying the properties of atoms and molecules. She has also worked to increase diversity in science and technology fields, serving as the chair of the U.S. Nuclear Regulatory Commission and as the president of Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, where she became the first African American woman to lead a major research university. Dr. Mary Van Britten Brown.
Shout out to Dr. Jackson. Whoa, that woman is highly intelligent. This is your Black History Spotlight. Black Excellence.